nigga Glass?
Yeah.
Hey, call that nigga.
For sure.
If the beef gon' pop, all my niggas ride through. Got 100 crips with me and 100 pound rules. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Know that.
Man, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Know that.
When you see me in the streets and you come trying to talk, better get the story straight or you get lined up and chalk. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Know that.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, come with
All right, man. Hey,
G Malone, man, Blue Division, man. 1.7. Yeah.
Glasses, how's everything been with you, man?
Everything's great.
Everything's
Great. I just, got my peoples, everything is good, man. Everything, I can't even complain, man. Everything's coming around really nice.
tight, man. Last we spoke to you, man, your buzz was crazy with the White Lightning Stick CD. You were having shows and getting spins on the radio, having in-stores, all mixtape. Could you have ever expect to lead to your new deal? Have you?
Yeah, but by the end we was doing all that. I had already got offers on the table and shit to sign and shit. So it kind of happened a while ago. Before that, that was kind of exciting when I got my first offer, and then everything else really just started benefiting from there. I mean, I just started benefiting from all that stuff, man. A lot of people looked out me here in Kingz Records, That's why I did that in-store. And the spins, That was just off the love. The streets was just talking for me, so I'm blessed, man. I'm thankful, man. I'm very thankful, man.
Cool, man. What's next for you in the Blue Division, and who's a part of that?
Blue Division movement is oh so real, man. Blue Division also is a label at Fontana Universal. Young Hogs album 09, 05, 06, album full of singles. They shit is major dope. I think they single look like with DC. My man Rockschlang is due February. His shit is real hot. We got that Street Race DVD gonna come out the end of this year, December through Universal. K-Boy H, that's the Block Boys. Quiz, Young Quiz, we manage him, he's a beast. The Block Boys we manage. D Brown is sometime next year. I just don't know when. He ain't made his dates yet. Some people got that luxury in the Blue Division camp to make their own dates. But got that mixtape. That's what you check for. You got that fucking mixtape, man. We got the Blue Division mixtapes, yellow tape. That's like they gonna have to yellow tape the whole gang because we finna murder this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that shit due May 5th.
Now you mentioned some street racing. Can you elaborate a little bit more on the street racing deal and what's up with that?
Yeah, street racing was some shit, man. My pops got me into, trying to keep me out of the streets and fucking up. It worked 50-50 because I still did my fair issue of fucking up, but it also saved me a lot of times going to do that shit. I got a 16 Camaro. I'm the fastest nigga in rap music. Not DMX, not T.I., not Funkmaster Flex. I am the fastest nigga in rap. Nobody car can whoop mines, period, at all. I'm the fastest nigga, period. All of these niggas, the Bay Area, I was telling Keith, everybody, I'm the fastest nigga. And if you doubt it, nigga, bring your car, bring 10,000, and I take it. I'm the fastest nigga rapping. Twist the only nigga can rap faster. My car faster than Twista rapping, nigga. Nigga, I'm nigga fast, nigga. I grew up on being fast, nigga. All my shit, even my girl fast, nigga. Nigga, my kids gonna be fast, nigga. It's real.
That's right, man. Can you get a little bit more on your involvement with the Hogs, with the Young Hogs?
Me and the Hogs did a venture together, man, to put out their first 2 records. It's not I didn't sign them. We just did the deal together. They're my niggas. I grew up with them. I got a lot of respect for them talent-wise. It's just my fame got me a lot more doors open compared to them. So, shit, I looked out for my niggas, man, and now they finna blow the world away, man. They got some really hot shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna be on. They're my guys, so 09, 05, 06, man, out for the singles, man. Niggas know what it is.
06, so that's when it's set to drop?
Yeah. Okay, it ain't gonna be no surprise, though. It's gonna be really nice, dog. It's a setup. It's not like a lot of this bullshit people dropping. Hey! I'm polite, too, yeah, nigga. I'm from 7th Street Watch, man, I'm polite, nigga.
That's right,
yeah,
man.
Nigga,
So,
gangbang, and I'm polite, nigga.
So we hear you going on tour, man. Can you get into the tour a little bit? Where you going? When does it start? And who will get to see you, man?
Summer, man. We in out there in the summer, June, July. Western region strictly. G Malone is West Coast out the game, always been, won't never change. But I figured out the South like my shit, so we really gonna concentrate on our market to make sure we have a firm grasp on this. It was all independent. We set it up ourselves. Sony came in at the ass end and threw in a bus for me. So, you know what I mean? It's a blessing, man. It was just something I did. The Young Hogs, we got they mixtape, you know what I mean? We got that shit freshed out again, which is the Compton Unified Thug District, Volume 1. You know what I mean? Dre Stone a lot of shit. We got my mixtape that's gonna be out there. So we just gonna hit the road, man. All Western region states. You know, 22 cities. Probably slip over to Vancouver, Canada, get it on. We down in Mexico and we going to Hawaii. So that's how we get down, all independent, man. It's nothing. That's what I've been doing.
Tight, man. When can we expect to see the Beach Cruiser album drop?
January 17, 2007, man. The most conceptually correct album since America's Most Wanted, man. For real, Beach Cruiser, man. Classic.
Who can we expect to see on there? And are you still looking at anyone else that you haven't worked with yet?
Nah, man, this will definitely be about G Malone, man. I got Akon on, Bishop Lamont, gotta have my crew on there. Bishop, the Hogs, Stro, D Rock. You know, I got my crew, man. It's all about G Malone and what G Malone doing, man. It ain't about nobody else on that shit. It's about this new West thing. What's up, man? You know what I mean?
That's right, man. With the White Lightning, it seemed theme-based. Is that a style that you're gonna apply to the Beach Cruiser?
Totally. Except the only thing is, like, White Lightning was based off other people's movies. Beach Cruiser is my movie. So, you know what I mean? It's a soundtrack, it's a score of a day, so it's really crazy. You know what I mean? It's a lot of thought-provoked. You know what I mean? It's not the greatest lyrical album as far as punchlines and shit like that. But concepted, man, is front to the back, man. This shit is amazing. The skits, man, are so detailed, man. We got 40-some tracks in one skit. The shit's so crazy, like, and you'll never pay no attention. But that's how detailed it is. You know what I mean?
Man. As far as producers, who can we expect to see on there?
Toomp, DJ Toomp. Then we got the West Coast, you know, Quick, Cat, Rick Rock. You know what I mean? I just fuck with Dash. Shout out to that nigga Dash, man. Dash got some bangers out there in A-Town. So, you know what I mean? My shit is definitely Toomp and the West Coast, man. And the West fucking Coast. Oh, fucking Jake One. Jake One out of Seattle. That nigga's a monster. He's West Coast, so it's definitely West Coast and Toomp. DJ Toomp, man, that nigga's the truth. Shout out to that nigga Toomp. Toomp is, just in case you niggas don't know who DJ Toomp is, Toomp did 24s for T.I. You Don't Know Me for T.I. and a nigga new hit. What you know about that? That nigga's a monster, dog. All right, Malone. All right, bro. Nigga on 27s, nigga. 27s. They really 24s, but they look big on camera, so we just say they 27s on the TV screen. Hey, that's one of them hidden tracks that niggas didn't know I threw out there. Like, if you let the last track of the White Lightning play out, there's 3 songs that people never hear. I was so slick with that shit.
When we see the sermon mixtape out before the Beach Cruiser's release.
The sermon, man, people still don't know. The sermon is just me preaching to these rap niggas on how to keep it real. Really gonna make a lot of, you know how you go to church, you ain't been to church in a while, and the minister make you feel bad. It sound like he talking about you, but he ain't, you know he don't even know your problem. But what he talking about is about your ass. That's how a sermon gonna be for these niggas.
Tight, man. No, we're hearing a little something about maybe you doing some kind of movies or getting into the whole movie deal. Is that something we'll see out of you?
Not me. My man, Rock Slang album coming out next year. He finna shoot a movie, The Figueroa Boys. I'll probably do something, a cameo in that shit at least. But that's something, you know, niggas looking to executive produce, and that's what my boy wanna do. So hey, man, shit, that's what this whole West Coast thing's about. Is, you know, expect a lot of cameos from a lot of the West Coast artists, because, you know what I mean, we get a lot of love. So he want to do it. I'm not really an actor, man. I'm into racing and rapping and music and shit like that.
Cool, man. Now, what are your goals with the whole Blue division?
To recreate, you know what I mean, to really create the dominance Death Row had. To say it in so many words, the dominance on me of a West Coast-based label that's really NWA-ish, you know what I mean, from the original. Sell CDs, the streets vote us to the top. We don't, you know what I mean, not a whole ton of money, millions of dollars, but the streets, like, you know, them dudes vote us official, like they already really doing. Just making a really powerful West Coast movement. We don't have one right now.
Okay. Can we expect to see any videos out of you?
We got 2. 200 is finally happening, man. So everybody who fuck with me that love 200 is definitely coming out about next month. We got this top secret record called Go Big. It's gonna be hot. You know what I mean? That video is gonna shock the world too. That's gonna be a big record, man. So when you check that out, fuck with your boy, man. My nigga Lebo, shout out to Lebo, it's my label mate. Nigga 706 Hustler nigga, man. Hot as a motherfucker, dog, fucking it up. Diddy on the record, so it's a rap, you know what I mean? We getting there. That's for damn sure.
Cool. Back to the tour, man. What's gonna be the name of the tour?
By the Bar. The By the Bar tour. I had a party when I signed my deal Bought the bar for all of LA. She had like 2,700 people because that shit was ridiculous. So it made me spawn a whole tour, every city on the West Coast, being that I truly am the pride of the East Side, the hometown hero of this coast. You know what I mean? I'm made from the coast. Like, I'm not saying I'm the king and none of that. I'm made. People that won the streets made me who I am. Everybody, the radio had to play a gangbanging song because the streets nominated it. So, you know what I mean? That's my way of giving back. Every city, you know, I'm in Portland, buying the bar for everybody who come to my shit in Portland, Seattle, you know what I mean, Spokane, you know what I mean, the Tri-Cities, I'm buying the bar for all them. Nigga, even Boise, Idaho, I'm buying the bar for Boise, Idaho because I owe that much gratitude to the niggas who helped me blow up. So I'm coming to your town to buy all y'all free drinks. Fuck with your boy.
See, and that's something we, you know, people really need to open their eyes and see. Not too many people are giving love back like that. You know, people get this money and that's it, you know, and that's something we could appreciate. You know, LA could appreciate that. At least, you know, you opened up doors for people, say, hey, come celebrate this with you, besides you celebrating it yourself, you know. So we appreciate, you know, the Hennessy was on tap and things like that, man.
Nigga, free everything. If you got there early, you even got to drink some Louis. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, homie, I'm a real street-based cat, real down-to-earth dude, man. H&H, like 40 say, real hungry and humble. You know what I mean? But the way I am actually allows me to do what I do. That's why I'm able to be in these streets dolo. Everybody know I got money, you know what I'm saying? But nobody give me a hard time. I don't have to floss my money. I don't got no jewels or nothing. I'm in the double XL. You know what I'm saying? No jewelry. The whole only nigga in there probably with no jewelry because I'm just the Easty ass nigga, man. I don't care about all that shit, though. I love the streets, homie. I love the fact, homie, when I go out, homie, and people just really, they feel tapped to come speak to me. Like I said, I had an incident where the 18th Streets came up and showed me love. You know what I mean? And you already know how I get down. The Bloods love a nigga to death, no matter where the fuck I'm from. Bloods love a nigga, homie. They fuck with a nigga so hey, they love a nigga music. They just love what I'm about. So whether they hate glasses or hate my neighborhood, they love what I'm about. So, you know what I mean? I'm so pro-West, man. And I'm going to constantly keep doing it. That's what earned me my success. You know what I mean? And for me to sell the records I'm at to sell, being that I don't make a lot of cornball records, you know what I mean? Shit, the West got to just stand up and vote for G Malone, man. We running my campaign like a presidential campaign. I let these niggas be the kings and all that. Just made me the president. Vote for G Malone, man. Come January 17, 2007. If you try to get some money, come vote for G Malone, man. I'm going to make it pop around this bitch.
That's cool, man. We caught up with you at Kingz Records, man, before you signed the big deal. And one thing, you know, we could appreciate, and that's just part of your character, is that, you know, we called you up and the number was still the same. Nothing changed. You're still the same motherfucker that we met back then. Still humble. And we're still here, and that's why we're here doing this interview today. And that's something the fans will be able to see, you know, that money ain't changed the motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Man, you know what, homie? I ain't never had as much money as I had, but I ain't never been a broke dude. I mean, I always had hustle, whether I was selling water, getting money, selling mixtapes, getting money, or right now signing a deal and getting money, man. It's like, why change my numbers? If I don't want you to call me, stop calling me. I'm gonna tell you straight up, cuz stop calling my phone. I don't gotta change. You change, stop calling me. Discontinue my number, so I don't believe in just changing my number. I'd rather have a nigga stop calling me. A lot of these rap niggas get at me, they want to do some rapping shit, homie. The thing is, as long as you bring something to the table, it's always about business. That's like why I fuck with y'all. It's always about business. I do something for Hen, you know what I mean, Hens and the whole King Music crew. You know what I mean? Bam, they got Rap Talk Radio. We do something. They might get people from me, but they help me get exposure. Hen selling my CDs across the world. It's like, it's a blessing. That's what we got to get back into, is that whole barter system. So I refuse to change my number. I just keep it easy, as long as you just hit me on some business, man. I'm glad everybody really noticed that I'm trying to stay my best. It's hard as fuck to stay humble. I came from, my nigga. It's really hard. You know, you got a lot of people trying to put you on some kind of pedestal, but I always knew, homie, it was my hustle and people fucking with me that made me get here. So that also, you know, just extra reasons to keep grounded. You know what I mean? Like, if I sell 1 million records, man, if you come back here, man, say we come back here for February. My album come out in January, we come back in February, and I sell 200,000 in the first week or some shit like that. I'm gonna still be the same way. After my record sell 1 million here, we can do another interview. I'm gonna still be the same way. All everybody who thought I was gonna change and swore I'm gonna change, I'm gonna show you I'm not. I don't got to. Just cause y'all did, y'all niggas is weird.
Cool,
I'm Easty,
man.
I ain't gotta change.
Would you like to give any shout outs to anybody out there?
Shout out to the whole Front Squad Blue Division thing, man. Brazil Street, you know what I mean? They got that Brazil Street Hustlers tape coming soon. That motherfucker on fire. So that's the whole family. I mean, everybody, the whole West Coast, man, Watts in general, and everybody else that fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, y'all know what it is, man. Vote for G Malone, 01-17-07. you know what I mean, Young Hogs album, 090506, dog. It's going down.
Cool, man. We would like to congratulate you on all your success, man, and hope it continues to grow for the years to come.
Yeah, I pray too.
Thank you, man.
Thanks. It's a blessing, man. Shout out, man, motherfucking Kingz Records, man. Raptalk.net, like. It's on Watch, like, man. Let's get this money. With an ounce of brown sherm on me, up and over gates, vowing not to do a turn, homie. Rubbing it, fucking niggas with a perm, homie. I ain't trying to watch a grown man get his shoot. So I'm hiding in the doghouse, ones on my tail. Get pop, I'm going all out, trying to make bail. Nigga call Roger Rose and everything up for sale. False alarm, I ain't gone. Tell your whole hood the truth's back. Nothing 97, stick for stick, got a whole jug. Boucher the lifeguard for the east side. Wanna swim? $5, got the pool so.
Shit, greenbacks don't stack
Large on my side of the yard, I ain't fucking with it. This cake's got to be all icing, baby. Now I know I'm taking the biggest fish, but goddamn, I'm the biggest fish with the biggest mouth, bitch. And you want to get rich, right?
Hell yeah.
Well, stick with me. Do as I does and be as I be. That's Ice Cube, man.